Good morning, Libra. Welcome to Emrys Tarot. My name is Clive, and it's a great pleasure to be here. Just before we get into the reading, I would just like to give you a quick insight on booking personal readings. My email is in the description box below. You can seek it out by clicking the ball button if it's not readily available. Excuse me. Contact me, and I'd be more than happy to send you all the information on personal readings. So, with that said, let's see what's going on, what's approaching you, what or who is approaching you, what or you is approaching you. Well, Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Two came out together. Messages, good news. Okay. I'm kind of getting a relief here after a lot of stress. Somebody here, I'm kind of getting you've been worrying. Maybe somebody's been ignoring you. They've been making preparations. They've just get quiet for whatever reason. They were quiet. Okay, but and you have been stressing because there's many obstacles in front of you with this person. If you're dealing with an ex, or dealing with a history with this person, then it's kind of like, oh, I need relief, please give me something to go on, that kind of energy. And whatever it is you did, or whatever it is you acted upon, your actions, maybe you messaged them, maybe you ignored them, it certainly inspired this person to react. Right, I'm getting good news coming in, which will require kind of a bit of a clandestine preparation. Maybe you're keeping things to yourself while you're ready to act. All right. I'm picking up arrange a meeting here of some kind, but somebody is genuine in their offer. Okay, maybe it's been a bit wishy-washy in the past with relationships, but this looks to me like genuine. I'm picking up a relief. At Four of Swords is I need a break. I need to be alone for the time being to think about this. You're not just jumping in. Okay. I'm getting here preparation to travel. I'm getting here preparation to leave your present situation. For one of you, explaining your absence. Because maybe you're living with somebody, maybe you're married, whatever, but this is a new avenue opening up to you. And you feel your present situation, whatever that is, whether it's in work or whether it's in relationships, whether you're dating, whether you're married, whatever, you feel it's a pretty stunted kind of energy around that situation. From your point of view, you probably feel it's gone as far as it can go. There's no more growth. Maybe you feel guilty about leaving your situation because I don't know. It's been okay. It's not been a disaster, but it's been okay. Maybe you could well be having a guilt trip, but I'm kind of getting it's building up to something much more here. Tell me more, please, universe. This is a build up to something. Yeah. It would seem there needs to be an honest discussion about the past to making your point pretty clear. There seems to be a differences of opinion here, but you're kind of making a decision. You see, you're going from a four to a two. That's narrowing the field in my book, narrowing down the options. I'm picking up a meeting here to discuss the future. Okay, I'm getting for some of you that there is travel involved. For one of you, I'm getting is you feel you must strike while the iron's hot, so to speak. Act quickly. This is causing food for thought. Now, if it's the person you're dealing with, you feel they can't make up their mind on, or there seems differences of opinion here. Getting as time goes on, like an accord can be met. But you feel you must make an honest decision and be kind of diplomatic about it because you're refusing to be stuck in between worlds, so to speak, or between two people or between two conflicting situations. You know you can't have both, so you know you must make a decision quickly. Okay. Mm. I'm kind of getting a lot of you intuitively have been preparing for this. Because what I'm getting with this in general for a lot of you, there was a message coming in, arranging something here, a meeting or a travel or whatever. Then there's been a delay. And then you've found the time to make a decision and say, okay, let's do it. Let's meet. But you're not closing the doors. You're just leaving them ajar so that you can return until you figure out what it is. Yeah. There may be a bit of few complications on detaching from somebody, but what's coming in, I'm kind of getting there's certainly a lot of chemistry here between you two. Okay, you feel you're a fantastic match with somebody, or they feel. Wow. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. After a lot of deliberation, finding a way forward. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting two words from this in general: seeking freedom. Yeah, just seeking freedom. Freedom to move, freedom to travel, free to make a decision. Wow. There's certainly a lot of chemistry between you. Things that I'm kind of getting things are warming up very quickly here with this King and Queen of Wands. This is all about taking action, getting between you two. There's some bit of frustration building up. Enough delays. What do you want? What are you going to do? That kind of energy. Yeah. Whatever your circumstances with this person and your circumstances with work, etc., marriage, etc., dating, whatever your relative situations, there's a full intent. They certainly want to be with you. I'm kind of getting here somebody's looking for reciprocation, making sacrifices. It's all about making sacrifices. All right. News about making sacrifices, discussing what you're both going to bring to the table, what you are prepared to do. Wow. Not an easy decision for a lot of you. Yeah. A lot of communication. I'm kind of getting some of you where there's travel involved dealing with authorities. Okay. Organization, the magician, having the confidence to move forward. That magician's all about communication and confidence. It's kind of like bringing your dreams and after conversations, actually acting and bringing it into reality. This is sorting out finances. This is sorting out travel if there's distance involved. This is who's going to live where, who's going to be responsible for what bills. What are you prepared to do? Mm. Two of Swords. Bringing things into balance. Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords? Yep. Page of Wands. Wow. Now, for one or two of you, not all of you, okay, but for one or two of you, there's children involved in this. So it's kind of like, I need time. What about the kids? There's the schooling and etc. Picking up a separation here. If you're married, there's a separation here, a temporary one anyway. There's also a discussion on your opinions on each other because there's very different. You grew up in very different environments, some of you, and there's this beliefs are possibly a restriction. Mm. There's a I'm kind of getting during discussions. There's a lot of enthusiasm building. Wow, tell me more. Tell me more. So it's well, the stress is certainly coming to an end. Could be a feeling of guilt, could be very stressful separating from somebody that you've been together with a long time, or you've been used to a certain lifestyle here. But there's another question here that's begging, is it going to be a reciprocity, or am I just going to play the supporting role? Wow. Mm. What else? It's all about confidence and letting go of negative thoughts. Justice. Wow. The legalities of the thing, the logistics of the thing could well be a problem, but I'm not seeing anything here that can't be resolved if you want to be with this person. But there's fairness. It's kind of doing what's best for everybody and finding some kind of middle ground between you two. That's what I'm getting. But if you've put good karma out in the past, then you'll receive good karma. But if there's been a lot of malevolence here or a lot of deceit in all of this, you know, maybe it won't work out so well because karma has a nasty way. Well, it's not a nasty way, but it has an indifferent way of balancing things out. You will receive the energy that you put in. But that said, this is very positive reading. Will be a few delays and a bit of some anxiety here. Maybe the guilt. Maybe somebody will try and lay the guilt trip on you. But there's a lot of stress here. There's a release of stress. I hope that's helped. Bye bye for now.